What up, y'all? I'm testing out like how this live streaming schedule stuff is going on. But anyways, I with our current situation, whatever that is, it can be your health and fitness goals, it could be financial, it can be relationship wise, just things, your job or whatever it is. Usually the change happens in a moment when we're so fed up and we're frustrated and we're like saying like, you know what? That's it. I am fed up. I'm not living like this anymore. I'm not looking like this anymore. I am going to make a change. And that's the kind of change that happens in a moment. And sometimes maybe we go about goals and we say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you kind of half step it and you just kind of go about it light-footedly, right? You know, is that a word? Is that a term? So you don't go at it wholeheartedly. And that is because you're not fed up enough. It has not become a standard. You have to raise your standard. So I hear this a lot. You know, I listen to like Tony Robbins and Brandon Bouchard and, you know, all these motivational speakers and stuff like that. And it really instills in my brain. And I realize that I'm an example of the standards that I have. And some I need to raise higher and I feel I'm not meeting them. Or my standards need to go up in some areas of my life, which means that I need to change those habits to meet those standards, right? So obviously, I feel like in some points of my life, I probably have not got fed up enough to where I'm saying, you know what, this is it, I'm not living like this anymore. And usually that comes from it being in a place of being uncomfortable, right? So when we come a little bit too content with what's going on, maybe it's your shape and your body and you've just succumbed to the situation and accepted it. So therefore we're not adamant and on fire and determined to make changes. So I know for me, I have some areas I need to work on, and I realize that I have places in my life where maybe I'm not fed up enough to make the changes that I need and that I really want, because I have these goals and aspirations that I'm going after, but sometimes I fall short of just not being fed up enough. And I know that I need to be more fed up and uncomfortable and be comfortable with being uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, right, it creates change. And also, in that process of creating that change and going after your goals, you're also going to be uncomfortable. It's going to happen. So you decide you're uncomfortable. Do you want to stay uncomfortable? And, you know, you decide you're uncomfortable. So being uncomfortable in two different ways, in two different retrospects. So it's the turning point in the brain that creates the change. The change happens in a moment. So when you sit there and you decide, you know what, I'm tired of this muffin top, I'm tired of being fat, I'm tired of not being able to move, I'm tired of not being functional, I'm tired of, you know, feeling not enough energy, and I'm tired of being tired, right? Tired of laying on the bed to zip up my zipper to my jeans because I'm stuffing myself in my jeans. I'm tired and fed up. So when you get to that place and you get to that point, that's the time that change happens. You want to change your life, it's going to happen that way. So, and then your standards will go up, and then you're going to make your daily habits are going to become a must. I must eat right. I must make this choice. I must not eat crappy food. I must set an example for my children. I must set an example for my family. I must be here for them and be functional. I must be able to play with my daughter. I don't have kids, but I'm just saying, if I was a mom, I must be able to play with my son, my daughter, and have that energy to be the soccer mom and the wife and clean the house and go to work and still feel good and sexy and fit in the clothes I want and look good for my man, my spouse, if you have one, unless you're a single mom, right? Or boyfriend, whatever it is. Really, you should be feeling sexy for you, nobody else. You have to feel good with yourself. You have to feel good that you're doing right and honoring yourself. Honor yourself. So change happens in a moment. Are you going to honor yourself? Are you going to treat yourself the way that you should be treated? Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And then everything will fall into place after that. You'll be an example for the rest of the people that are around you, your loved ones, your family, your mother, your brother, wherever it is. If you feel that you need to make that change, it all starts with you, okay? So that's what I mean. Change happens in a moment. It's like when we have that thought, you know what? I'm tired. I'm fed up. I don't want to live like this anymore. And it's about not being happy about our current situation. It's about becoming uncomfortable. You gotta be uncomfortable in a sense that you don't like what's going on, and then realize that through the process of getting to where you want to go, you will also be uncomfortable because you will be challenged and you will be taken out of your familiar way of functioning, because you have to do things differently to get the result that you want, because obviously what you've been doing got you to where you are. If you're fine where you are, then that's fine, right? But if you don't like where you are, then you got to change. Change has to happen in order to make change. So that's it. I'm out of here, and hopefully it was quick enough. And let me know if you guys have any comments or questions. I'm here to help you guys. I am on a new movement, new path. Still working out. I'm not bodybuilding, but I still got some muscle, right? Just I'm not training like a bodybuilder anymore. So I'm a Crohn survivor and retired from the stage. So that's it. I am out of here. Peace. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And I'm really, I always say this, but I'm going to try to get more videos up and mix it up, all right? So whether it's like this, some little tips and vlogs and inspirational talk, get you guys going, and gym stuff, all right? So I'm all over the place. All right, see you. Peace. Be awesome and honor yourself and love yourself and do what you need to do to be the best version of yourself. All right, peace out. Let me see, how do I end this thing? I don't know. Peace. You don't say. All right. Am I even? Yep, I'm still going. But this thing don't say how to end the video. I'm so lost. That's it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I found it. All right. Peace out, you guys. Durr.